Hey guys, Mr. 1 here. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VII Part 89. Alright, so as you obviously can tell, this isn't where we left off when I cut the video last time. I had to cut it short because I just barely ran over the time limit. So yeah, we're revisiting the Gold Saucer to finish up everything because I didn't get to show this place off entirely at its despair. So I figured right now let's just get it over with. I'm recording this in post-commentary. The main reason being that, pretty much my commentary got deleted for the original part of this, and I can't get it back again since they already recorded past this, so this is going to be one of the last few times you'll see me post-commentate, this LP. As editing goes, as you can tell, I had to speed up a few things here. Basically, because this video also ran over 15 minutes, I needed to edit it down enough so that way it fits under the time limit. So I just speed up my screwing around here because I didn't know how to get on the damn ride here. But yeah, this is the speed square. We're about to get on that right now, so let's take a look at it. It's basically like one of those roller coaster rides where you're shooting at things, like one of those things at Disney World. Or, I don't know, I haven't been to Disney World, so I wouldn't know. Or Disneyland, I always get that mixed up. I can't remember whether it's Land or World. But anyway, here's basically what it is. It's a roller coaster ride, and you're trying to shoot at targets, and you get a score based on how many targets you hit. So, let's actually look at this. Alright, this little cursor there, you get to aim. I got my controls confused here because I'm used to inverted controls, but they're not inverted for this part, so just beg with me while I majorly screw this up. You can basically shoot almost anything while you're on here, so it's actually a really neat, minigame that they put into this. The Gold Saucer is my favorite area in the entire game, just because of the variety of fun minigames it has. That's, for the most part, pretty much it, like, what this minigame is, but, like, the effects they did, like, the space atmosphere, it actually is pretty nice, like the way they do it. Some things are very hard to hit, like some of the objects you see move around really quickly. So if you can get those, you get a decent amount of points, and basically what you're trying to do is get as many points as you can before the end of the ride. If you get a good enough score, you get a prize. I don't get a good enough score, just so I'm telling you right now, because I'm really bad at this minigame. You could have done this as early as, like, you could have done this any time after you got your buggy in Disc 1, but I really been lacking on the Gold Saucer lately, so I really apologize about that. You can shoot the stalactites, stalagmites, the crystals, the stars. You can shoot almost anything. You can pop the balloons right here. I think they're all worth the same, so it doesn't matter too much. There you go. Also, one other thing to note is that you have a little energy bar on the left, as you could see. Once that, you can use, like, the little beam you have, but the more you use it, the longer it's going to take to charge it back up, and if he isn't fully charged, you really won't get an effective shot off, so you got to be careful about that. And now here I am thinking that as long as I do well at this part, I should get a good prize, but I kind of, well, mess it up, really. Yeah, see, like, they did put a lot of effort. I mean, this track has still been going on for, like, a few minutes now. Overall, this minigame, if you're good at it, is very enjoyable. Even if you're not, it's still fun to actually try. So, there you go. And then you got, like, this big-ass, like, UFO there. If you can shoot that down, like, I fail at doing so, but if you can, you get, like, a lot of points, so, yeah, if you can, try. And that's pretty much it. I don't think you can, well, yeah, there's a couple more things to shoot, but that's, for the most part, the ride. Yeah, you just go to the speed square spot in the Gold Saucer. It costs 10 GP to actually do this, so if you want to try it, go right ahead. And there's the finish line. 1840. What a horrible score, in my opinion. Alright, and you're going to be seeing another speed up in just a minute because I need to get to the next part of the Gold Saucer, and I don't have all the time in the world to do this. 1840 points. I didn't bother checking to see if I actually did get a good enough score, but I really didn't think I did anyway, so I'm just going down to the station real quick, and now we're gonna go to the Ghost Square. Another thing I like to point out is that, like, in the station, like, how they're all, like, squares, yet you go in a circle to get to them. It's kind of weird how they do that. Now, we were here earlier in the game, near the end of Disc 1, like, with the date scene and everything, but I didn't exactly get to explain what this is. Right here is, if you need to rest up, it costs 5 GP to take a rest at the hotel, but we don't need to right now, so I'm going to pass on that. Another interesting thing, you can actually come over here and you can buy items. You don't need GP. As long as you have Gil, you can do that. But honestly, I don't find I need items right now. Later in Disc 2, well, actually, we'll pretty much be Disc 3, but we'll get a certain materia which will make buying items essentially useless, because I'm going to show off a little glitch that lets you get infinite items anyway. Anyway, that's all I wanted to show. There's nothing huge there, but we already visited the Battle Square, and we're going to be doing the Chocobo Square in the next episode, next few episodes, actually. So we're just going to go to the Wonder Square, and this is where the rest of the video takes place. You have, like, this place where you pay with your Gil, and you can win GP, but I fail at this game right here. Super long. You have to, like, get the timing down perfectly, and then release the circle button, and you can get a GP. If you keep doing that, you can end up getting a lot of GP. Like, you can keep doubling and stuff like that. And, yeah, you can get a few things here, mystery items. You can get, like, some extra experience in Gil materia, like, it'll add to that, like, Gil and EXP+, but it's kind of useless. You could either cheers, like, a button mashing game. The wrestler's the harder of the two, so I try to do that. And it kind of looks like Yang from Final Fantasy IV now that I look at it. I didn't actually notice that till now. And I epically fail that because you need to mash the button as fast as you can, and I can't do it. Over here you have, like, your basic claw machine. If you guys know what those are. You put your money into it and you rarely win something. But actually I know some people are good at those. You just put in 100 Gil and you get a random prize. Like, sometimes you get nothing, you get a potion, some GP, stuff like that. Basically, now, hang on, basically you want to, this is the submarine game right here, you know, the one we had in the last episode. So, yeah, there we go. Well, not in the last episode, but like 2 episodes before. So, now I want to show off this little game right here. 3D Battler, it's essentially a rock, paper, scissors game. What you do is just press either X, square, or triangle, and yeah. Basically, if you get the better of if you pick the one move that's better than your opponent, you get a point. You get more points than your opponent first. I think you need to hit your opponent 10 times, and then you win, or if you get hit 10 times, you lose. Now, I didn't think of cutting this out because, honestly, I just want to show you guys what it's like, because I win the first match and then I lose the second one, because once you win, you automatically move on to a second round. So, yeah, and that's what happens when you win, but this is what happens when you lose. I start off good, but then I just fall apart right here. Okay, I got 3-1, now it's 3-2. Now it's tied. I'm not, like, just wait, I'm pretty sure I lose to him. Either this guy or the next guy. But, I forget. Let's see what happens. What will happen? Even I don't know. Well, actually, yeah, I do know. And just give him a minute. I'm done. Yeah, that's basically what happens. I'm not that good at that game, honestly. And here's the most important one, probably you could try, is Mog House. It costs 100 gil. Let's look at it. Now this minigame takes the rest of the video, pretty much. Mog's house in the Mog Forest on Mount Mog. So original. 28 years old. Well, apparently he's clumsy. Oh, I love what happens here. Just watch. He gets on the frickin' mushroom. He gets ready to set off for his flight. And boom! Takumi fails. Epic failure. You can't fly. Yeah, now here's where more editing comes in. Basically, what you do is just keep feeding him Koopo nuts until he's not hungry anymore. Like, I cut till the part when he isn't, but basically, he eats the Koopo nut. Oh, crap, my screen went black. He'll be hungry like that, and then I just cut away and feed it. Like, it may take several tries, keep feeding him. And then when he's like that, just stop and wait. Because if you overfeed him, it won't work either, so be careful. You feed him the perfect amount. Okay, could you hurry up, please? It didn't even seem like it took that long, like, before he'd actually get up and try again. But I guess I was wrong. There we go. And now, if you do it right, this happens. He's flying! He's a full-fledged Mog now. So congratulations, Mog, you can actually fly. Could Moogles actually fly in Final Fantasy VI? I forget. I don't think they could. Final Fantasy IX, I don't believe they could either, so I think this is like the only game where Moogles can fly. But then again, correct me on that if I'm wrong. I haven't played any of the spin-off games. I've only played the ones in the main series, so don't correct me on that. Correct me if it's in the main series. Oh, look at this. There's a female Mog. Oh, and it looks like she's gonna go visit him. Surprise! But the male Mog's like, oh my god, a female, I have to impress her. So, basically what you do is do the same thing. You feed him some more Koopo nuts. And again, I cut to when he's not hungry anymore, so let's just look at that real quick. He's still hungry, I cut that. And he's not hungry anymore, so there you go. And now all I have to do is just wait. Let's see, we're almost done with this video. I mean, it's like we're at 12 minutes and 15 seconds, so there's only about 2 minutes left. So beg with me. There's like a little scene after this too. Now okay, I was about to explain something, but never mind. So will he impress his female and get the girl? Yes, he will. And she's like having a freaking, I don't know, she's like amazed or really happy for that. And so is the male Mog, I guess. And that's basically how Mog got a girlfriend. Or, well, more like wife, really. Because you see Mog and his partner, well, she's about to be there, yeah. They did some business. So they're all walking. It's all nice like that. They go off the screen, and they have young Mogs, really. Oh, it's a nice Mog. 2, 3. Oh, there's a gold Mog. How many Mogs are there? Jesus Christ. They kind of went over the top with that, but it's fine. It's like the one that's like not leading, but like the end of the line. And one of them comes back for them. And that is Mog House, pretty much. No worries there, I guess. And Mog's waving goodbye. Finn, yeah. And there we go. Now, I don't know what happened. Maybe I waited too late to do this. Or maybe I did it off screen by accident. But if you talk to him, you'll get 30 GP. So, yeah. And that's pretty much all I have to show. We're just about out of time for this. The claw machines are right there. There's a fortune-telling machine, but I'd rather not show it off, so never mind. And that is the bike minigame there. If you win that, you get like a speed source. So that's pretty much all that the Gold Saucer has to offer. We'll check out what the Chocobo Square has to offer in the next part of Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. So I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, and yeah. Next time, it will be live commentary, so see y'all later.